Good evening and welcome to the news. Before we start, let us now look at the headlines. India's foremost guiding principle in foreign affairs is its national interest, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Projects worth over 1.19 lakh crore rupees have been sanctioned in the country under PMAYU. Jal Jeevan Mission succeeds in achieving 72% of its target in Meghalaya. New COVID variant not a threat to the state, says Health Minister. And Christmas decorations brightens up Shillong city. The news in details. The news in details. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that India's foremost guiding principle in foreign affairs is its national interests. In an interview to UK-based Financial Times, Modi said this approach enables India to engage with various nations in a manner that respects mutual interests and acknowledges the complexities and contemporary geopolitics. He advocated a pragmatic approach to foreign policy. Modi described it as mix and match diplomacy focused on pragmatic engagement aligned with national interests. He said the world is interconnected as well as interdependent. The centre has informed that under PMAY Awas Yojana, urban projects worth over 1.19 lakh crore rupees have been sanctioned in the country, and out of it, 78 houses have been completed. Replying to a question in the Lok Sabha, Housing and Urban Affairs Minister Hardeep Singh Puri said centre is providing assistance to state for the construction of houses for all eligible families and beneficiaries in urban areas, including slum dwellers, based on the project proposals submitted by them. He said that 1.09 crore houses have been constructed under PMAYU so far. Minister further added that in the last 3 years, assistance of 85,066 crore rupees have been allocated to as the centre assistance to the state and union territory in the country. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma today announced that Meghalaya has completed over 4,71,000 functional household tap connections, which is 72.37% of its target. This is above the national average of 72.1%. The Chief Minister congratulated the Jal Jeevan Mission team Meghalaya and said that they should continue to work diligently to ensure Meghalaya reaches its target of 100% tap connections. Meanwhile, PHE Minister Marcus Marak also expressed happiness and said that the department is optimistic and it will try to complete the 5 lakh functional tap connections soon.
Be one of the first few states to actually complete 100% connections. But while we say that, there are many challenges, because apart from giving the connections, we have challenges of water source itself, and hence we are working with all the concerned departments.
JJM, we have crossed national average today. The national average is 72.1%, whereas we have achieved 72.37% today. 5 lakh target was set by us, set by me last review meeting, to achieve by December 2025, before Christmas. But still the connections are going on. We may achieve also, because we have reached 4,71,544.
Health Minister Ampareen Lyngdoh today admitted that there are certain anomalies in the tendering for appointing 108 ambulances. Lyngdoh said that the whole matter is being vetted by the Law Department, while she is also seeking the opinion of the Chief Minister. According to Lyngdoh, the department is now even open to the idea of re-tendering the EOI. On the other hand, amid the increasing COVID cases in the country, the health minister said that there is not much of a threat as of now. She said that a meeting was convened by the Union Health Minister. She also added that the state has enough ICU beds, oxygen supply, and she does not anticipate any problem.
This variant, particularly from my understanding, is symptomatic, especially for people with low immunity and people whose health is not keeping well. Therefore, as a precaution, it would be advised that anyone who doesn't have or who is not in good health should take self-imposed precautions. When you tender the MRI 108 services, we have to ensure that it is state-of-the-art services. And if there have been certain components of that tender that were not in order, and if so advised by the law department, we're taking necessary precautions. And even if we have to re-tender this, there's absolutely no harm in that.
It's that time of the year again. Festive mood is in the air as only few days left for Christmas. People are gearing up for the festivity. Well-lit Christmas stars can be seen shining in commercial areas of Kindailat and Yodo, and witnessing people rushing for Christmas shopping. Tourism Minister Paul Lyngdoh informed that the department is sponsoring the Christmas lights and decoration in Shillong and in Tura. Lyngdoh said that in the previous years, there were private parties who are involved with the decoration for the state, while this year, the government who has come forward in a big way to showcase Shillong's welcome of Christmas.
Previous years, we have had private parties being involved, but this year the state government has come forward in a big way to showcase Shillong's welcome of Christmas, and we also are expecting that this will also add to our attraction as a tourist hub, and more particularly several families are visiting the capital city.
With an aim to achieve saturation of various welfare programs launched by the Government of India, the urban campaign of Vikasit Bharat Sankalp Yatra was held in Tura today. On the occasion, a pledge was also administered to the participants. Under the campaign, a specially designed IEC van reached Tura and created awareness to the general public about various developmental initiatives taken by the Government of India for the state.
Even after decades of independence, Meghalaya's poor could only dream of earning.
The journey is called Viksit Sankalp Yatra for everybody, for the developed nation. Now in this van you would see a lot of films being displayed, a lot of Prime Minister schemes that are available that you can avail. We will have in all the districts of Garo Hills. Our motive is to just reach all the people and make sure that every citizen of this district gets all the availabilities and all the rights that they have properly to them. It is because it is for the people and for the nation, and so that we would be developed.
Joining the rest of India, Meghalaya BJP organized a nationwide agitation to protest the insult meted out to the Vice President Jagdeep Dhandkar, who is an ex-officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha, after an opposition MP was seen mimicking him inside the Parliament complex on Tuesday. Meghalaya BJP leader M. Kharkrang spoke about the protest program organized by Meghalaya BJP at its office in Shillong. The targeting of the Vice President drew sharp reaction from the BJP, as the Rajya Sabha chairman himself termed the opposition action as shameful and insult of his background as farmer and position as a jat. The BJP also termed Banerjee's conduct as condemnable.
Is a chair that we have to respect. He is holding a constitutional post. Now, how can you make a mockery and an insult to the Vice President is an insult to the Constitution of our country that we abide by.
In preparation for the forthcoming MP and MDC elections in the state, the National People's Party, Riboy District conducted a significant leadership renewal session in a meeting held yesterday at Umsning. Prominent leaders of NPP including Dr. Amperin Lingdor, who is also the MP candidate, and Hamlet Dotling, the state working president of NPP, were present to oversee the leadership renewal in Riboy district across different blocks. During the meeting, Sosthenes Sotun, MLA of Jirang, assumed the role of block president for Jirang constituency. Jason Maulong was appointed as president of Umsning block. Damanbat Lamare took the charge of president of Umroy block. Shempang Lingdo appointed as the block president of Mauhati, and Henry Nongrum appointed as block president for Nongpo block. Maukarwat MLA Renik Ton L. Tongkhar yesterday conducted a surprise inspection of the ongoing construction of Rilang River Bridge at Sokma village connecting Sokma to Diwa Umjaran area in southwest Khasi Hills district. The construction of the bridge and Sokma Diwa road was sanctioned by the World Bank at 4.50 crore rupees. The Rilang River Bridge and Sokma Diwa Road is very important as it will connect Shiliang Rilang area with the Diwa Umjaran area for the people to cross.
Away tadi orang rekaman tesa way abadman ngikmilti by conductor in yo ban resume biang ke register wat la nga sutu ba markadon ke register ke surokro te kala banlong ba wat la kimdon hangne de kidang tre ke tai ka way kaliang khnang ban pensuk haga kit haga ba ki won kit kitiar dra kila pendep sya ke tai surok har ban poi hangne jan abadman khnang ban suk ban kit mau kit siap ngikmilti ba kata kan dep ke por po biang nomor ba mentangi don haga hakas ayom trekam the
Sinjok Kirangba Shnong Riboy district celebrated a pre-Christmas event by distributing blankets to underprivileged families and senior citizens in 3 villages. Riboy District Deputy Commissioner Arpit Upadhyay attended the event and marking the occasion by distributing blankets to underprivileged families. President of the Sinjok, Bibi Makdo, Secretary of Nongpo Town, Renal Kharkamni, and other community leaders also attended the program.
History jong kasnjuk kirang ba snong riboy nabangiyo ban yale kemen lang ban pi ya kene Christmas bangin rakhe ban pundan burong ya kene Christmas lengba kene ke jing ai Christmas kabret betongi Blay ulai sobhai ni ukun ujagu Jesu Christ ban wan seperti niru ngisngo ban yale kemen lang ban pi hagane ke singol jong kene ke dong riboy.
Let us now look at the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded was 18.5 degrees Celsius and minimum temperature recorded was 7.0 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 57%. Relative humidity in the evening was 59%. The forecast, dry weather most likely. Before we come to the end of the program, let us now look at the headlines once again. India's foremost guiding principle in foreign affairs is its national interest, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Projects worth over 1.19 lakh crore rupees have been sanctioned in the country under PMAYU. Jal Jeevan Mission succeeds in achieving 72% of its target in Meghalaya. New COVID variant not a threat to the state, says Health Minister. And Christmas decoration brightens up Shillong city. We have come to the end of the program. We will meet again tomorrow, same time, same channel. Thank you.